Clemson. This is your city. This is your home. Clemson is a city that is growing and changing. Change can be concerning and even scary, but with perspective and direction, change can also be an exciting opportunity. However, if we are to create positive change in the community, we need the community's direction. Our mayor and council members have always welcomed feedback from the community, but now your feedback is more crucial than ever to ensure that every voice is heard. Council established a steering committee in January and gave them an important assignment to develop a strategic plan to serve as a guiding force for the future of the city. The committee hired a consulting firm, Development Strategies, to assess the current situation in Clemson, gather feedback from residents, and develop growth management strategies for council's consideration. This process is already ongoing, and we're hopeful that you have already or will soon submit your feedback to the group. Our strategic plan also needs a concise and cohesive vision statement for the city. This new vision statement will succinctly state what key values will be the driving force for decisions made in our city for years to come. We've already asked council what they think about the vision statement and what they deem essential for inclusion. Here's what they had to say.
I think the main value of the vision for me would be an anchor to help me make decisions. So my vision would be that Clemson is the city in which people want to reside. So this is what I think as a council person and a resident I would value. Number one, public safety, a safe living environment. Two, a place for lifelong learning and intellectual development. Since we're a college town, that makes sense. Three, healthy, sustainable, mutually beneficial town-gown relationships. Four, engaged citizens who participate in the democracy of our city. Next, active living, physically active living opportunities. Next, abundant parks and cultural opportunities. Next, economic vitality and opportunity, a strong business community. Next, reasonable and sustainable growth, controlled growth. Next, local government typified by transparency, innovation, and fiscal responsibility. And finally, a safe, diverse, affordable, high quality, and attractive housing pool.
Maybe our vision could be to be the most vibrant, livable, and healthy community in South Carolina. Some of our core values could be transparency, accountability, professionalism, integrity, trust, welcoming, compassion, fiscally responsible.
My vision for the city of Clemson is to enhance the small town, family-oriented, and inclusive environment by investing in our communities, our people, our youth, and our businesses.
We have heard from literally hundreds in our community regarding what is important to them. And it can't be my vision. I'm already in my 70s. My comments probably are as desired as those of the families that are in between ages 25 to 55. But they include things like engagement and balanced growth, connectivity, whether it be through our transportation, through walking bike trails, pedestrian walkways. That has been very important. A welcome of diversity throughout the community, not just in race, creed, and color, but also in housing affordability and other offerings of recreation and arts and culture. Of course, walkability, recreational opportunities that present themselves throughout the upstate, more of those coming to the Clemson area. Supporting our local businesses is extremely important. And then making wise decisions, fiscally responsible decisions relating to the management and future development of our cities. All of this is involved with an engaged community.
Future, I envision a vibrant, inclusive place with recreational opportunities for all. When I think about vibrancy, I think about implementing the downtown corridor plan, where we widen the sidewalks, open up downtown to be more pedestrian friendly, and as a place of interaction between businesses, permanent residents, and students. From an inclusivity standpoint, I view us addressing that in the forms of housing, recreational, and educational opportunities for all walks of life. And recreational opportunities bring all this together as well. The sense of vibrancy from a town with the Green Crescent Trail, which will be available for outdoor activity for people of all ages. And the Central Clemson Rec Center, a recent expansion, but the ongoing promotion of programming there for our community. Future expansion of Nettles Park, make sure we address the needs for student youth activity programs, but also for the permanent resident side of town for the adults also. And the arts and culture, that's to me is a huge part of vibrancy of a community. I think we have to continue to grow and develop the Clemson Area African American Museum and the Arts Center.
My vision for the city of Clemson is pretty much what it is now. You know, we are a progressive town with parks and recs for all ages of people. We have a good business community that we would like to keep. You know, as things go forward and more people find out about us, of course, more people come to this area, and then we need to have growth in a positive way. But, you know, I want it to be a town for all ages, for all races, for all religions, for something for everyone to do, and just a great place to raise your kids and have a family.
The floor is yours. Do you agree with our council members? We don't know unless you tell us. What do you think about the vision statement? What should be included? What are your key values? Send us your thoughts. You can email them to TEUBanks, that's TEUBANKS @scacog.org, or you can mail them to the City of Clemson Vision Statement at 1250 Tiger Boulevard, Suite 1, Clemson, South Carolina, 29631. Or find us on our city Facebook page and our Facebook group, City of Clemson Vision Statement, and leave us a comment. Let's work together to make sure that Clemson stays in season, every season, even next season.